Hey, welcome back to Gracie Schwarzwald. I'm here with Erkan Mete, and we're continuing on with our Gracie Complete Self-Defense Course, and now we're focused on the throws. In the last video, we covered the basic hip throw. Now we're just going to go over a variation. Again, I talked about the fact that I'm going to clinch body, leg, or head. The last throw, we were holding the body. We stepped in front, we did our throw. This time, we're going to be controlling the head. So this is often called a Koshi Guruma. Same thing, I want to control the arm. Okay, you can hold the sleeve. I personally like to control, again, this situation because often we're going to be working from a very close clinch position. His stance is side by side. Again, normal stance. He's not got a super wide stance. Okay, so let's turn slightly this way here. So again, we're not starting this time on the side. So the footwork is important. I'm going to step my right leg in front of his right leg. If I was going the other way, left in front of left. I don't want it outside. I want to be on the ball of my foot. I'm going to pivot off that foot and turn. Now, really important when I do this, that I turn all the way so we're facing the same way. Can I get you to turn this way? So really important, the one thing I see people have trouble with this kind of movement, there's a lot of throws that start this way, is they'll step in front and they'll turn, but they won't turn far enough. Okay, so I want to make sure that I step and I turn the same exact way. Okay, so from here, as I step in front, I'm going to bring my arm up and connect. And I want to pull myself to him. I want to pull him to me and myself to him. Okay, the more connected I am, because this throw basically works like the last throw. I connect you to me, I lift my hips and I throw you, right? So I'm not trying to throw you from way back there. I want to connect you. So when I do this, I'm going to pull, bring my arm up, tight, and I personally like to reach for the armpit. I know some people like to go for the head, but I feel like sometimes, especially if he's sweaty, there's a chance I can slide off the head. So I try to put my middle finger in his armpit, okay? So I step in, connect, back step. And as I back step, my hips go lower than his, my knees are bent, my head is up. So I'm not like this. Now, very important that I keep his head as close to me as possible. Because the throw is what? Your head going down below your hips coming up. So if I step in and I'm loose like this back here, especially because you resist, chances are he may resist. Okay, so I step in, connect, back step, lower my hips. This stays tight. Again, lift my hips. My legs are locked. Good balance. Okay, let's do it from this side. I step in, cross step, ball of my foot, turn, connect, lift. Now, one little detail. Because I'm moving towards you and turning, my momentum is going that way, right? So if I spin and put the weight on my heels, I'm gonna have a tendency to go this way, which especially if he gets a chance to lift, he's gonna throw me. So I make a real good point of when I do this stepping and I'm on the balls of my feet, I want my back kind of straight, but I want a slight angle and I'm looking this way. So I don't want the weight to be on my heels and my legs locked. It should almost be like I step in front, and boom, I can jump this way. So we're here, connect, lower hips, come up. As before, if my head is above my hips, there's no throw. So my head goes below my hips, my arms come across, I let go and I control. Let's do this side. I step in front, connect, back step, lower my hips, lift, head goes below the hips, arms come across, let go of his head, control his arm. Let's do it once this way. So we're here, step, back step, lift, legs straight, more or less, head down, arms come across, control. And that is our basic Koshi Guruma.